it's Mommy Tang. What's up, Tang Gang? Did I do this yet? That's a little cringy. But anyways, guys, yes, I know I've been gone for a while, but there's good reason for this, okay? I've been under quarantine for over a month, like literally stuck in this house. Usually people are quarantined for like 10 days, 15 days. I've been quarantined for a whole month. Yes, COVID literally got me. Today's video is sponsored by... Yeah. That's right, guys, Green Chef. I know. What's with the sponsorship videos and all? I have to eat, you know? I gotta work now, you know? I'm a single mom and everything, and, you know? FYI, this is not an unboxing video. I was tongue-tied about that. Why? Let me tell you why, okay? See this? These are all packaged meals that I've been eating throughout the quarantine. This Corona quarantine. Look at how many boxes I have. Okay, look at how many meals. Why? I couldn't get out of the house. I was getting sick and tired of ordering food from local places. And this was good stuff. This was really good. And it's like restaurant quality, but you cook it. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. They give you, first of all, they give you these recipe cards, right? I'm sure you guys know about this recipe kits and meal kits out there. Why Green Chef, Mommy Tang? Why? It's because their vegan menu is great. Okay, today I just opened this, right? So the ones that I had before, I had taco with cashew, Jamaican fried rice, and I had some corn chowder, all sorts of different things. Today I had the artichoke crab cakes, porcini, mushed potatoes, and orange miso tofu. Guys, I mean, we have to go with the orange miso tofu because this is an Asian channel. Well, it's not an Asian channel, but I make it into Asian channel. So this is good. Let me see. Let me look at the pictures. Porcini, mushed potato looks good though. Yeah, orange miso tofu. I'm gonna go for the orange miso tofu. Now, so what they do is they give you a card like this, and they what's this? It says open sesame, premium perks. So they give you all this coupon inside for different company, the wine thing, little, you know, I'm sure they work with other companies. This is what that is, okay? So that goes away. They give you recipes and then how-to guide in the back. See, how-to guide, and you just follow the recipe, okay? So for some of you that never had meal kit before, you know? I never had meal kit before either until I had this. So let's see. So, and this box is recyclable. Okay, so look, so they come out like this. One, right? This is what I got. 2, 3. Oh, and in here, ooh, it's heavy. Let's see if anything's hiding under the ice, because they give you this big thing, a block of ice, because it comes, you know, it's no touch. What do you call that? No touch delivery, no contact delivery. Just recycle this, okay? So what is this? Artichoke crab cakes. This is the one that we'll be making today. Orange tofu, porcini, mushed potatoes, okay? Even though I'm cooking this, I'm gonna show you what comes inside of these, so you know, like, oh, that's how you come, right? Guys, I'm telling you, okay? Like, I'm gonna tell you while I eat, like, what happened to me with Corona, because we got infected with Corona. Like, it was crazy, okay? But yeah, so this was so helpful because, you know, like, you can't get out. And like I said, you can't just be eating out all the time. In the grocery shopping, I mean, I had a lot of help from friends and family, but still, you know, sometimes you're like, I want to go to a restaurant and eat something, but this is like restaurant quality food, but you eat it at home. Like, did I say that already? Yeah. So it came with the little mushroom. It comes with scallion. So now, guys, you guys would be like, oh my God, that's so much packaging, you know, but you could recycle it. It says you could recycle it, okay? So don't worry about it. Recycle that. You guys come with the scallion. It comes with the carrot, chives, and cut up cabbages. And then it comes with the porcini mushroom. There's a lot of stuff in there. What's going on here? A lot of sauces. Okay, so walnut, cashew cream, sugar-free red wine vinaigrette with Dijon mustard. I can't pronounce that. And I don't know what this is. Oh. It says mushroom broth concentrate. I thought it says mushroom broth cocaine. I was like, why are they sending me cocaine? But it was concentrate, okay? So they sent me that and 3 potatoes and an onion, okay? So that's what's in there to cook. So basically, you get this and you cook this. This is good for 2, but really 3 was good. Yeah, 3 people could eat it, unless you're like really big eater like me. 1. Okay, next. Artichoke crab cake. Obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna cook it. This is a 30-minute deal, I think. Okay? This artichoke crab cake is 40-minute cook time. Let's see. Oh, orange miso soup is 35 minutes. This video itself is 45 minutes. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna do all that, okay? Woo! It came with artichoke can, and it comes in a little package. Look, quinoa, a pack of breadcrumbs, another breadcrumbs, and besta spicy blend, some corn, some walnuts, peppers, the roasted red peppers. So they're like roasted. They're not regular peppers. And then what is this? Again, I think it's some sort of vegetable broth, something. You know, that cocaine thing that I was talking about. And this is a lemon tartar sauce. Oh, chia seeds. And the summer squash, okay? So that's what it came with. Some of the stuff like this, like chia seeds, like who doesn't have chia seeds? If you're vegan, you have chia seeds, right? Usually I just save these and I just use the chia seed I have already and save these for like camping or something like that. I don't know, in my opinion, but I might get in trouble with Green Chef for saying that. So just use it, okay? So forget about what I said. Let's see what we have for the orange miso tofu. Scallion. Oh wait, I gotta do this properly. Hold up. My mom gave me a fan. She was like, you know the green thing that you use, like this. Didn't I use this one, you guys, right? Oh, that's nice. But she was like, yeah, that is so like not Korean. You know, your like thing is Korean. You know, why don't you use this? And she gave me this like Korean buche, a fan. It says like some sort of like something in Korean, which I don't, whatever. Scallion. I have, what is this? Not a bok choy. Oh, it's a chard. So they're all pre-washed, I believe. They're washed. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say to wash it, so it's washed. It looks clean, okay? And then let's see. Ooh, sesame seeds, jasmine rice. Remember, look, I have jasmine rice over there. I mean, seriously, like, look how nice package. Like, it's so good for camping or like, you know, outdoor cooking, but like I don't use that. And then green beans and some carrots. Oh, look at the sauce, guys. Like, seriously, this is tamari sauce, soy sauce, basically. And orange miso marinade, ginger lime peanut sauce, and they give you organic tofu. Ooh. Okay, in goes all the ingredients. I'm gonna start cooking, okay? Let's look at the menu and see. I might need some water, some pots, a pan. I don't know what I need, but let's see, what do I need? What do I need? Okay, so Green Chef, you guys, is USDA certified organic meal kit company. This is how it works, right? You go into their website, you choose from the selected organic ingredients, you choose the menu basically, right? What you like, okay? And then they send you step-by-step instruction with like you saw the ingredients, and they deliver right to your door, so you never have to, you know, do nothing. You could switch up the menu you like. There's a new recipe every week. And the amazing thing about this company, guys, they have all this different thing to suit your lifestyle, like paleo diet, it has keto diet, and there is the most important thing for me, it was the vegan diet. Yes, they have so many vegan meal kits, and it's amazing. Like I'm telling you, especially you're going into veganism, right? And you don't know what to cook, and you're like, is there anything yummy out there that I could eat? Because how many restaurants, seriously, can you go and like try something really good, unless you're like in New York or something, you know what I'm saying? And like you're in this, like, I've been to so many vegan restaurants and high-end restaurants, and you really have to go to like a nice restaurant to seriously taste these menus. So this is so good, you know. My opinion, I think it's wonderful. I like the fact that they have wide varieties of organic ingredients, you know. So if you're really concerned about that, they have that too. Oh, no shopping involved. And also, if you have kids, seriously, this is amazing, okay? Because like there's not much prepping. You just follow the instruction and that's it, okay? All right, let's get cooking. Guys, like I said, after I do the cooking, when we do it, I'll tell you what happened to me with coronavirus. Like it literally, this corona thing. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you guys. Green Chef is offering you guys $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. greenchef.us/mommytang90, the link below, right? And use the code mommytang90 and you'll get that off, okay? Okay. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm cooking, that's right. Rice. They said to cook the rice first, okay? How to cook rice. Bring jasmine rice. Well, you gotta put salt, okay? Scissors. What?
Which one are you making?
I'm making jasmine rice for orange miso tofu. Kayla, seriously, this was good, right?
Which one?
The Green Chef, the company.
Oh yeah.
Remember you had it?
This one?
Not this one, obviously.
Yeah, the other one was good.
What?
I said the other one was really good.
It was good, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about this company?
They're good.
Would you, as a person,
Am I an animal?
as a person, would you order this again? Would
Yeah.
you use this company?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's a company you're like, no, mom, this is not for you?
I mean, it's easy if you don't feel like doing that much.
You don't sound like you're like no at all, okay, Miss Thing?
I'm just saying it's really good.
Okay.
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 Come on. She here? Yes. Adios, Marjorie.
Okay, because we gotta do a speedy cooking here, I'm going to cook the rice in my kitchen, not here, okay? But basically, this is what they told me to do. Put a little bit of, put the rice. They said to put a little bit of salt. I don't really like putting salt in my rice, but this is the recipe calls for it. I guess you do. Around 1 cup of water. I'm not gonna measure because I'm just lazy that way, okay? But pretty much that's 1 cup, I think. Water. Alright guys, I'm gonna put this in the stove. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next one, it says to marinate tofu. Let's marinate the tofu. Guys, are you guys okay with corona? Like seriously, I'm sorry if this thing hits you. Like I make it sound like it's like a funny story, but it wasn't funny. I was seriously under so much stress when this corona happened to me. Like literally, okay? And I'm gonna tell you how I fought it off. All my kids, okay, got corona. I was living with my kids in the house. Corona, 3 kids. I never got it. I'll tell you how I did that, okay? Okay. Guys, one thing good about this, right? You could only have to learn how to cook this one time, and then if you order the same meal, obviously you don't know, because unless you're like, you have really bad memories, like you could just do it out of your memory. Right now, I've never cooked this before, so I need to literally like look at and it's like learn, okay? Okay, so they said to cut the tofu. I trust the company, but long time ago, I had tofu sitting in my fridge and the date wasn't even expired. So I put it, like, I just trust it. I put it inside the soup, right? I had to throw the whole soup away because the tofu was bad. So ever since that now, I always eat my tofu, okay? So yeah, they said to drain the tofu. really didn't call for this, but I just did it anyway. Just be fancy.
Cut it into a 1/2 inch each.
You guys are not gonna bring a measuring tape and stuff like that, right? You guys know how they... That was a mess. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be just like this, into little cubes, right? you know, like what you like, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about, you guys. Do you guys like my restaurant review? Wait, you can't comment. Sucks. But anyways, yeah, so you do that, and then what was it next again? And they said to get the water out, okay? Really, this tofu didn't have that much water, so it's like, I guess because, I get it. Because you have to marinate with the sauce and they don't want to dilute it, you know, with water. I get it. I love cooking for mukbang, but I hate at the same time. You know why? Because I'm literally sitting down cooking and I need to be standing up to like move here and there, you know, move my body. Here I become so lazy and like, oh, they said to put the marinade. What kind of marinade? Orange miso marinade, because this is the orange miso tofu. I like to put this up here because this video is sponsored, you know. The CEO of the company might be like, why is she hiding our product? Okay, so what sauce? Orange miso marinade. Yeah, this is it. What else is this? Okay. Open that up. Like I told you, it says recycle me, okay? It says to move the sticker, clean, dry, and then you could recycle it. So don't worry about like, oh, there's too much plastic on me saying, okay? Let's do that. So pretty much you do that. Okay. Woo! Wow! So there's a set to do that. Okay. And then marinate the tofu. Set that aside. Prep. Prepping is next. Let's prep. Okay, you guys. It says green beans. I found it. Red chard and onion. Okay. Is this a red chard? It looks like a green chard to me. I don't know, but it's organic. So the scallion is organic. It'll say it like right here if it's organic. Do you see this? Trim the end, basically like so. And then to... Listen, guys. I know I'm trying to like follow the instructions, but like I am a mom. I give instructions. I don't follow instructions, okay? So therefore, this takes a little bit of time for me, okay? Because I like to do my own style, but I mean, I gotta follow the rules here. So they said to cut the corners. I don't know about you guys, but this is how I do it, you know? Like, how do you guys do it? Like, I just do this. Some people do it one by one, take your time, and they think about like pleasant things and everything. I don't do that. I don't have time for that, okay? You just cut pretty much like line the other end like so, and then you just chop it right out like so. That's what I did. Smart, right? I bet you at least one of you might think this is a smart way to do it. Okay, half width wide. Do I have to look in a dictionary to see what half width means? Maybe. I'm just gonna believe this is it, okay? Like so. Put that aside. Okay, so basically they said to chop it as bite size, but you don't want to be like chomping on this, right? So do that. Oh, it is red. Look at this. I found one red chard. I was like, why did they send me a red chard, but it's green? But look, one red was hiding around. So I'm just gonna believe this is red. Oh, this has to go. Okay, so let's see. They said to cut the stamp off. This is how I do it. I don't know. Maybe there's a better way to do it. I don't know, guys. Okay, like so. And then just like... Guys, are you guys okay with Corona for real? Like, this is going on for way too long, don't you think? Like, Corona could be very scary, I guess, you know? But like, my parents are okay. And... you know, a lot of my, actually, you know, my immediate family, the people like that I'm around all the time, none of us were like really seriously injured by coronavirus. So I'm like very thankful for that. But oh, when I found out when my kids had corona, you don't understand. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Wait, so bite size. Why do you think that's big? I know. That's my bite size, okay? Okay, after that, oh, and this thinly slice. I guess this exactly what they mean, okay? Just like so. Yeah, yeah. Guys, I think about it like, you know, I mean, right now, like, it's so hard to go on a date, right? Like, when you guys go on a date, seriously, think about it. You can't go and eat inside, so you pretty much have to eat outside, like takeout. And how unromantic is that? Like, in a way, because, you know, like, you're going for the atmosphere, like, all fancied out and everything. You can't really have that, but here, you know, you could do this at home, and you could have a candlelight dinner, you know, with wine, and, you know, make the plate a little fancy with the lighting a little fancy, and you could have a little date at home. And you could even say, I cooked this, or you could say, we cooked this together, you know? Yeah. I don't have a plate, so I'm just gonna put this on top of the knife like so, and hopefully just wish that I don't have to chop any more stuff, okay? Let's put that away. Cook carrots. Okay, cooking part comes. Woo! Finally. Let's see, where are we gonna cook? So in here, there's nothing but now tamari and soy sauce. So this is it. This is what I had before, remember? Yeah, make sure to recycle, okay? Ruben! Ruben! Guys, I have Ruben with us. Look. Ruben, look. Did you miss Ruben? Ruben. I love you. I love you, Ruben. You guys are always asking about Ruben. That was Ruben, okay? Cooking oil. 1 or 2 tablespoons. They said 1, 2. They said to use non-stick, but guys, I don't have non-stick pan in our house, so I gotta use this. Okay. They said to add the carrots. You know, like seriously, I hate. Like, do you notice that here? Like they gave you like a, you know, so the ingredient you have to prep it with carrot. They gave you like already pre-chopped. Oh, amazing. So here comes a little ASMR for you guys. Pinch of pepper. Do that. Baby, are you gonna come and eat with me?
Yeah.
Later?
Yeah.
I'll call you, okay?
Yeah.
We're eating. This is what we're eating here. What's it called?
It's called orange miso tofu.
Miso, not miso. Okay?
Miso.
Miso tofu. I'll call you later.
Yeah.
And then they said to transfer this into a bowl. A medium bowl. Mommy Tay, I don't have a medium bowl. I only have a small bowl. Are you for real? Like, so real? Like, for real? Okay, basically they said to cook tofu, okay? Yeah. So that's that. So put a little oil. I need to have a splash guard because I do care about my face. Well, there goes my shirt. Oh gosh. Oh, I need some sort of shield. I'm just gonna try it, you know? Guys, I'll tell you the secret of being a good chef. Beginning cooking? Oh gosh. If you don't know how to cook, okay, and if you're just learning how to cook, the best, most important thing is that even when you're following the instruction, you have to try along the way. So you know what you're doing, you know? You don't just follow the instruction, just like, kind of like, you know? Obviously, you know how these taste like, the greens, but like even with this carrot, you're like, you know? So you know. Woo! Ginger lime peanut sauce. Remember this? Oh, here it is. Okay. Ooh. Gingery peanutty. Peanutty? Does that even know where that is? Peanutty. Ooh. Peanut buttery. Ooh, that looks good. Remember the tofu. You try the tofu, you're like, now you try it with the sauce. And you're like, oh my God. That's good. That's really good. It's very limey. What was the title of the food again? Guys, they said to separate the charred stem and the leaves, but I forgot to do that. So sorry. Some olive oil. I'm using avocado oil. I lied. Guys, if you guys are like outdoor camping person, this is such a great thing to bring with you because you know when you go camping, you want to eat different meals, but that means you have to bring different sauces for everything. But this one is already like pre-packaged, all the sauces. So you just have to bring just that and then you just cook it and then you have like a meal and you get to enjoy it outside. Alright, and then you put this. They said to put the stem first, but I'm sorry, I forgot, okay? Guys, I made a boo-boo. Okay, do you remember the tofu here? They told me to add the carrots. This is the second instruction. So basically, that's what you need to do, okay? Yeah, on the fire, obviously, but... Yeah, because you need some moist to kill these leaves, obviously. So you do that. Woo. As long as it looks good, it tastes good, we're good. Oh my God. That is just amazing. We try this one. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's it. Alright, so let's plate this. It's just finished rice and then we plate and we eat it. And I tell you the story about my corona, okay? Guys, let's do plating, okay? Rice. You put the rice. They say this serves 2 people, but I don't think so for me. I eat a lot. Let me think, aren't you on a diet? I'm always on a diet, okay? Okay, and then they said to... Alright, I'm doing it all wrong. You're just supposed to put the carrots on top of the rice and fluff it out with the rice, but obviously I didn't do that, okay? I'm sorry, Green Chef, but it is what it is, and it's all good as... Okay, and then basically, yeah, basically this is, I guess it's for 2, just that I feel like the rice portion was too small, but this the tofu part definitely could be shared by 2 people. Oh my God. Oh my God. And some greens. And then they said to put the scallion. Do you remember the scallion? To put it on top of that. Yeah, put the rest in here. And then sesame seeds. My favorite sesame seeds. Protein. Let's see. Ooh. And voila! Orange miso tofu by Green Chef. Let me try this, okay? I know, Ruben, it's good, right? It smells good. Guys, the mushroom, I can't wait to try that mushroom, but the mushroom one that I have, the porcini mushroom or something, or jalapeno, I can't remember, but they're all good. This is good. Guys, so let me tell you what happened with Corona, right? So obviously, you know I'm divorced, and you know, they go visit their dad, you know, and the thing about Corona, right? You really don't know where you got it. Unless you like never went out, you went to only one place, you know. But most of the time, you kind of don't know. You could get it, now they're saying you could get it anywhere, right? So anyways, my first daughter started having fever. And Kayla, right? She started having fever. Yeah, what was her symptoms? She had fever, she lost taste, she had runny nose, she started sneezing, coughing. So we got her tested right away. She took two tests, right? One of them, first one came out negative. The rapid test came out negative. So we're like, okay, she's in the clears, right? So she took the PCR test. Like it takes you 3 days, right? Or 3 days, right? And it came out positive. But before Kayla, literally, it was Amber. Because Amber's rapid test, you get to find out the result that day. Amber, they called and say, yes, Amber, which is my second daughter, she has Corona, right? And at this point, I'm freaking out because nobody was sick. And then Kayla, my first daughter, was the one got sick first, right? And Amber wasn't sick at this point. But she got her test back and they said that she was positive. So I'm like, oh my God, what's going on, right? So that night, Amber started to get sick, right? So we had to put her in a separate room. So they told us, like, she has to be in a separate room. She can't come out. She has to be in isolation. I put Amber in her room, lock her in. I put Kayla in her room, lock her in. Only because Kayla had the symptoms, right? But it was negative. So I was like, it's weird, right? And at this point, me and Peyton were okay. Peyton and Amber, they share a room. So I told Peyton, yeah, you should stay with mommy because I don't even want you to be with Amber, right? So Peyton spends the rest, I don't know, like 6-7 days with me. Okay, we're not, now at this point, we're not going out. We're under isolation. We're in quarantine. We're not going outside, right? So my family, out of all my family members, we were the first one to get Corona. So at this point, everybody was panicking, right? They were calling us, they were worried, they were like, oh my gosh, what happened? I was like, I don't know, and no. And then the mission of disinfecting started in my house. I started disinfecting the floors to the bathroom to like anything you could think of. I started disinfecting it, right? Because Amber and Kayla touched it. It was crazy, you guys. So at this point, I have to figure out how Amber and, because they share bathrooms, I'm figuring out how they're going to come out of their bedroom and they have to use a bathroom, right? So I'm thinking, okay, we have a couple of bathrooms. So my bathroom in my room was just for me and Peyton, but the hallway bathroom where Kayla and Amber shared, they had to use it together. But at this point, like, remember, Amber was the only one positive, they had to share. So I'm thinking, like, what can we do? So I would literally, guys, seriously, I'm not kidding, right? I will wear a robe first, bathrobe. I wear gloves. I put a mask on. I put like those shield thingy, the face shield thingy. And I would take her to the bathroom. When she's done, I wait by her side. When she's done, I take her back to her room. But at this time, she's not allowed to step anything the hallway, right? So I have to make sure that she wears a slipper so she's not touching anything. She wears a slipper to the bathroom, right? So I kind of wait, and then when she's in her room, I would disinfect her slippers, I would disinfect the bathroom, the doors, and I would disinfect myself, and then I would hang my stuff, like, you know, like my robes and everything, and I would like keep that away from my room, right? So I've been doing that for 4 days, right? So I'm like getting really exhausted. Think about it. They're like hungry. They have to pee and poop, you know? And on top of it, we get a phone call saying, hi, Kayla now has COVID, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh. But Kayla and Amber were already isolated in their rooms. So I'm not thinking anything of it, right? Okay, I just have to continue. And they're like, well, since their symptoms started they can't get out for 10 days, right? So I'm like, okay. But they were like, but you, because you don't have a symptom, for you it's 15 more days. The last person that they had the symptoms. So now I'm not going by Amber's date. I'm starting again with Kayla's date, right? So remind all the 6 days I've been home, that doesn't count. It starts with the Kayla's test. So like, I don't know. For me though, I had a lady who called me and then she like told me all these things and like she checked up on me and stuff like that. She wanted to know how I got it, where I got it, you know, and she'll help me out and stuff like that. Amber was sick literally 2 days. And then she had like mild symptom after that, but that was it. 2 days. Heavy sick 2 days. Kayla was sick maybe heavy 3.5 days. And then she couldn't have like the sense of the smell, but she was pretty back to normal, right? Now Peyton, my little one, right? She has no symptoms. She's fine. So she's with me, right? So ever since Amber's symptoms started, it's been 10 days. So I'm like excited to put Amber out, right? Then I got a phone call. And at this point, I didn't get tested. I came out negative for me, rapid test. But I went again and got retested because Kayla got sick, right? So me and Peyton got tested. Like, I don't know, like maybe 7 days later or something like that. I get a phone call like 3 days later and say, hi, you're still negative. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still negative, right? I'm like, that's weird. And she's like, I was like, how accurate is this? And she's like, it's like 98% or 95%, right? And then Peyton. And they call me, right? And says, yes, your baby now, Peyton, has corona, right? By the time she got it, it's been 10 days difference from first day of Amber, right? Now, Peyton did not have any symptoms. Zero. He was never sick. She never coughed. She never had fever. So I'm thinking, what is going on? And the whole time she's been spending the time with me in my bed, in my room, using my bathroom, using everything. I mean, I disinfect like crazy anyways, but still, I wasn't like, you know, thinking, okay, so I tried to keep her away from them, you know? But I found out she's been positive. Then the crazy part is they must have gotten sick all at the same time because they never went out when they were with me for that whole 10 days, right? Maybe Peyton got sick at our house while they were infected with COVID, right? I don't know how that works, but so now Amber's in the clear because she's been 10 days in with no symptom, right? And then Kayla, she's like, Mommy, Mom, I still can't like really taste anything, but she's not coughing or anything like that, right? So they're kind of in the clears, but I'm afraid what's gonna happen to Peyton. So she doesn't have any symptom, and then like the 13th day, all of a sudden, she goes, Mommy, I have this huge headache. I'm like, oh my gosh, right? And her headache started, and it was massive. Like, I think it was big, but she had no fever. She wasn't coughing. She just had a huge headache. And then she couldn't focus. Like, now the kids are doing online school for my kids. Like, they don't go to school. They just do online, you know, full-time online, right? And she couldn't get on the screen because she would get this huge headache. So she missed school for like 6 days. I mean, she was on and off. Like, you know, I would let her go in to school in the morning. If she feels sick or she complains about a headache, I would say, okay, just go lie down, pretty much, right? So from first day of symptom of those 3 kids till now, it was about a month that this was affected in our house. Like, I couldn't get out. I never went out. And as you guys know, like, you know, I see my parents. I go visit my parents. That's pretty much what I do. But that all stopped. I told my close friends, you know, sometimes they stop by just to say hi. I told them to all stop. They just stopped coming. And so, I couldn't go grocery shopping. I just ate from whatever my sister, my parents, because at this point we were so scared that we told my parents not to go out anywhere, right? So my younger sister lives by. So she was the only one that had access to my house, giving me all these like grocery stuff that I needed, and she would drop it off my house outside, and that was it. And so at this point, I was trying to clear out the cabinet, you know, the food that we have, and you know, like before Corona started, like, you know, remember everybody was in a panic and they bought everything, so I was eating off of that, but I couldn't continue with the restaurant review. I couldn't get out. After all my kids were back to normal, no symptom, 15 days has passed, I got retested, and I was negative. I never got Corona from my kids. It was just so crazy. Either I have a super strong immune system or just I was so careful. I don't know, but at that time, guys, this company Green Chef, right, they reached out to me. They were like, hey, would you like to, you know, work with us? And I said, meal kit? Oh my God, it's a wonderful idea because, like I say, it just comes all pre-packaged and I don't have to go out. It just comes right delivered to your house. So I was like, this is like the best setup for quarantine / you know, Corona. Like, you know what, with us, what's going on right now? So I started eating a lot of their meal kits, and yeah, and then I've got sponsored, and I'm telling you guys. So this is not really like a sponsorship video where I'm like, guys, buy this and blah blah. It's like literally, I'm telling you, it's so good of a service. It's a high quality, very wholesome. If you want to try this, click on the link below. You'll find a link that says greenchef.us/mommytang90, right? Use the code mommytang90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. Okay, you guys? I'm so full. Oh my gosh. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Oh my gosh. Definitely for 2 people. Yeah, I eat a lot, but I'm drinking 보리차. Guys, make sure to check out my vlogs, okay? You guys know that I have a vlog channel, right? Yeah, so make sure to check that out. Also, I will be doing the restaurant reviews when this thing gets up a little bit better, you know, when I could go out, obviously. But don't forget, like, I'm still doing the mukbang too, you guys. I'll do my recipes, and I'm still taking sponsorships. Yes, and sponsorship does feed my family. So, you know, I'm not going to just take any sponsorship that is, like, really bad. I'm like, okay, well, it's sponsored, and this tastes like poop, but you guys should take. It's not like that. Like, I get so many sponsorship emails saying, please, Mommy Tang, would you like to? Because companies like me, I guess, because I do a long video, but they like me, so they do send me a whole bunch of sponsorship. But I'm very selective. I only do the things that I think it will benefit you guys, you know, and me. Like, I always try out my stuff, and then if I think it's good, it's a sponsorship video. If I think it's not that great, then I say thank you and just, you know, move along. What can you do? Like, I don't like it, you know? So anyways, yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm done, you guys. I'm so full. I gotta go. Oh, I have things to do in the house. Woo. Guys, my hair is so long. Look how long my hair is. Look how long that is. Look how long that is. Oh my God, so long. I need to get a haircut. Oh, look at Vanilli. Vanilli. Are you happy Ruben's here? Yeah.